Two huge games as we look to continue our push to become top of the table. They're also against our closest rivals, Bath. Let's go and pick up 6 points in this episode then. Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the half-star to 5-star save here on Foot Manager 23. My name's Russ. Today we have 2 league games for you, both of them against local rivals Bath. Since you guys were last with us, you guys saw the cup games against Eastbourne Borough. We then beat them 5-0 in the league. We beat Weymouth 2-0, Ebbsfleet 3-1, Ebbsfleet third in the league at the moment. So I was quite happy to pick up a result there. We beat Oxford 4-0. We then drew with Hampton and Richmond in the FA Trophy, and then they beat us 9-8 on penalties. I think, Jordan Aina missed that penalty at the end, so disappointed we knocked out the cup, but at least we can focus on the league now. As I said moments ago, we have Bath, both games here, just after Christmas and then on New Year's Day. They are our local rivals. The fans want us to beat them, the board want us to beat them, and I want them to beat them as well. So just putting one over the local rivals is what it's all about, really. Having a look at the league then, we are in second, 3 points behind Worthing at top of the table. We're also 2 points clear of Ebbsfleet. That 3-1 win over them was monumental for us to overtake them in the league and then establish ourselves as probably the second best team in the league at the moment. We are in the hunt for that top spot. I think, given our form, given where we are at the moment, the amount of goals we are scoring, I think we're going to end up in a playoff position, if not top of the table. Transfer-wise, we are losing one player. Callum Gunner's leaving us. It's no money, but it's money off the wage bill. We do have some unhappy players. Alex Bray wants to go. Eddie Jones wants game time. Joe Parker wants game time. And Andy Bond wants more game time. I put Andy Bond up on the transfer list. He is an old man. He's just not getting in the team at the moment. Yes, he is he's a highly influential player, but when players are a lot better than him, like Muhu, Russi, and they're getting in the team ahead of him, I can't accommodate him playing, so that's why he's on the transfer list. I think he's on quite a decent wage as well for us. If you have a look at his contract, he is on, well, it's only £190 a week, so it's not substantial, but at least if he goes, we can bring in someone else. I've tried to bring Tizard back as well. Southampton aren't having it, so I think he's going to leave us on New Year's Day. So let's jump straight into the Bath game then. The team we're sending out for this game is French in goal, a back four, Simpson, Martinez, Tizard and Jones, Muhu and Bond in the midfield. I know he said he's not getting in the team, he's playing this one for fitness reasons. Fazimade on the left, Young in the centre of midfield, centre attacking midfield, Akindeyini on that right, and then Hewlett up front. Be nice just to get 2 early goals in this one, just settle any nerves in and put Bath on the back foot from the get-go. That's what we want. First highlight is a Bath corner. It gets put in towards the back post. Heads it French, and we've cleared it off the line. Simpson's got that ball clear. Lucky break for us then. Ball's sort of bobbling around. French has got absolutely nowhere near the second ball. Luckily Simpson's there to get it cleared. Free kick for Bath. Looks like he's going to take a shot here. Might be whipping around the ball. French needs to stay alert. He's hit the crossbar and gone in. He wasn't alert. Not much I can really say about that. It was a pretty decent free kick. Good height, round the wall, hit the crossbar, hits the floor and goes in. Bath take the lead. French with a goal kick. Plays it over to Martinez. Finds Simpson on that left-hand side. He's got options in front of him. Three Bath players around him at the moment. Plays it into Muhu. Plays it into our defence. Martinez. We're trying to build up from the back at the moment. There goes a ball over the top. Trying to find Hewlett. It's a Bath head onto the ball. Fazimade's picked it up. He's lost it though. Just need to put a challenge in. Can Fazimade win the ball? He does. Keeps it on the line, but he's lost it again. Ball goes into the Bath goalkeeper now. Back out onto their right hand side. Fazimade needs to put a challenge in again. He's nowhere near the players at the moment. He's got back into position now. Bath working it out through the centre. They're in the centre circle now. And that goes over the top. Over to that left-hand side. We should have put a challenge in there, really. In goes the ball. And Bath find a second goal. That should have been saved by French, really. It was a weak header. Very tame. Loops over him. Goes into the back of the net. Bath 2, Chippenham 0. Half time, 2-0 to Bath. We need to react now. We need to come out all guns blazing and try and find 3 goals. Half-time substitution sees Hewlett come off and Harvey Greenslade come on for him. Got 45 minutes to get ourselves back into this match now. A match that I don't think we've really been in. The match stats say that we've had pretty decent shots. 9 of those, 5 on target. Just not resulting in any end product at the moment. Kelly's just come on for Simpson. Kelly's gone to right back. Eddie Jones has gone to left back. This second half has had no highlights whatsoever so far. It's been very boring. Very dull and dreary. I mean, hopefully the last 10 minutes is going to be something in our favour. Got 2 minutes of time added on at the end of this game. But boring second half. And looks like the ref's going to blow the whistle there. 2-0 to Bath. I'm not happy with that result. We should be beating a team like Bath, really. They're our local rivals. They're going to be singing about this for quite a while, aren't they? Let's move on to the next Bath game then. Hopefully we can pick up the result at our ground. Just before we jump into the Bath game then, we do have a couple of transfers to go through. So we have brought in James Constable on a free. Yes, he's 38 years old. But he knows his way around the goal. He's not really scored that many goals in the past couple of years. But I think down at this level he might be able to score a few goals for us. He used to play for us about 20 odd years ago. Maybe a little bit less than that, 18 years ago. So it's an old player returning back to us. He's going to be replacing Greenslade, whose loan ends at some point today as well. And Sadil Traore joins us from... where's he joining us from? Charlton. He's going to be our Tizard replacement. I don't think he's as good as Tizard. He's got that 5-star potential. He's 2.5-star current ability. So hopefully he can do a job for us at the back. So let's jump straight into the Bath game, which is going to be at our ground. We're going with French in goal. A back four, Jones, Martinez, Traore and Aina. Muhu and Russi in the centre of midfield. Santos, Young and Fazimade supporting Akindeyani up front. Hewlett's dropped to the bench for this game, purely because he played poor in the last one. We'll try and change it up as the game goes on. Maybe Akindeyani goes out to that right. Fazimade comes off, bringing on Muhu, who can go up front there, and see if that can influence it to get us a couple of goals. And straight away from the kick-off then, Bath's got this ball up on the left-hand side. Hopefully we can get a challenge in quite early and get the first goal within the first minute here. Bath playing it into their defence. Playing it over the top, trying to find Fletcher. It's a good head from us, but it looks like it's going to fall to a Bath player. It's not. Fazimade's head is back into Aina. Aina over the top, trying to find Akindeyani. Akindeyani's head is into Fazimade. Fazimade's still got this ball. Plays it over the top. Santos is free. He's got into just outside the edge of the box. Over to Jones. Jones into Muhu. Didn't know what to say about that ball, and Akindeyani's headed over. There's so many times where Akindeyani's got in those decent positions and his head is just not goalwards. It's either over or just wide. We're forced into an early substitution here. Tom Hewlett comes on for Jordan Young, who's injured. So Fazimade's gone out onto the left-hand side. Santos in the centre of midfield. Akindeyani on the right and Hewlett up front. Fazimade's got this ball. Trying to put it into Akindeyani. Akindeyani's head. There's the goal. Rises above anyone else. Big header into that bottom corner. We take the lead on the 35th minute. Come on, Chippenham. Come on, the Bluebells. And straight away from the kickoff, it's Bath with the highlight here. Up onto that left-hand side. Back into their defence. We can put a little bit of pressure on them. Get them to make a mistake. Hopefully find a second goal. Just like straight after the first goal's gone in. No one really wants to do anything at the moment. Onto the left-hand side. Slow build-up from Bath. Into the centre. And Hewlett's put a challenge in. Santos with the ball. Back into Hewlett. He's got options left and right. He tries to find Akindeyani. It's a good challenge from Bath. So Akindeyani just needs to win the ball back. Over the top. Left-hand side. Aina with a big head. Muhu's picking up the loose ball. Who's lost possession. He's been dispossessed by Cook. Bath again working it out through the centre. I think they've got six defenders there. Santos, good bit of pressure, wins the ball. That's what we wanted. Come on, boys. Well, a minute after the first goal goes in, we find our second of the match. Alefi Santos puts the pressure on, wins the ball and finds the back of the net. 2-0. 3 minutes of time added on at the end of this first half. We are taking control of it, really. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Harden Hewish Park is absolutely bouncing here. Half time, 2-0 to us. We got a free kick here. Rusty's going to whip this one in. Towards the back post, Rakendane, and he hit the crossbar. That man's quite decent with his head, to be honest. Just rising up, getting the heads towards goal. Martinez with a free kick here. Oh, I thought he scored. It's just wide. Bath's got this ball. It's into Aina, though. Aina's picked it up. Plays it into Akindayani. He's had to go back a little bit. Try and create a little bit of space with the pressure that's on him. He goes back to French. Into Martinez. Trying down that left-hand side now with Jones. He's got Fazin made in front of him. He does find him. It's a nice little turn from him. Can he beat the defender? He does. He just needs to find a cross now. Decent cross. He doesn't. He goes into Rusty on the edge of the box. Who has a wild shot, and that finds the top corner. What a goal from Luke Rusty. Chipping them free. Bath 0. This one's over. It's over just for the hour mark. Akindayani's coming off and Hank's come on for him. Santos has gone out to that right hand side now. Hank into the centre. Is Bath have a goal kick? Looking to start the play from the back. And then it's launched forward. I don't know why the goalkeeper couldn't do that to start with. Torre with the head into Rusty. Hank's got the ball. Aina. Muhu needs to be moving forward into the box. Santos got this ball now. Can he find a cross? No, he's gone back to Aina. Aina finds a cross. Fazin made. Oh, I thought he scored with that highlight that come up. Little box that come at the bottom there. He's sort of retreating backwards. Gets his head onto the ball. It's just not goalwards. It's gone wide. Bath with a corner kick. Oh, he's hit the crossbar and we got it clear. That sort of happened in the first match, didn't it? Bath's got the ball again though, into the box. Martinez with a clearance. Fazimade needs to win this ball. He doesn't. It's pinballing around on the heads. Still Bath are coming at us. Is this what, the fourth bite of the cherry? Oh no, the highlight does end there. That's a massive let off for us there. Hitting the crossbar. Final substitution and trick up our sleeve. Hamilton comes on for Martinez. We've got 2.5 minutes left of this match. We've played a lot better than we did in the first one. 3 minutes of time added on as well. 3-0 comfortable winners. And an absolutely decent goal from Rusty as well scoring. Happy with that game. Not so happy with the first one. Tell the lads that we're happy with them. We'll have a quick look at the league table. I don't know how Worthing got on. I wasn't looking at the scores. If we have a look over here, Worthing they've won against Hampton and Richmond, so they're still 4 points ahead of us in the league. We're still 2 points ahead of Ebbsfleet, so nothing lost, nothing gained really. Actually, we've gained 1 point on Worthing, haven't we? So yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. If we have a look at the schedule then, I think we'll come back for... We might as well come back for Worthing, haven't we? We'll come back for the Worthing game and then we'll jump forward to... what else should we do? We'll do the Worthing and Hungerford game. They'll be the ones. Get these 2 games played there and then record the next one. Well, we couldn't get the job done against our local rivals in both games. Loss and a win there. So if you guys enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Comment down in the comment section as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And as always, thank you very much for watching.